Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, YouTubers of all ages, it's your boy Ches, the Hitman Styles, and I'm back for the second time for today, giving you the results of what happened on NXT. So let's talk about NXT. Okay, first off, we kicked off in a tag team match. It was Heavy Machinery against a team of Sarah Toby and Moss. I can't pronounce their first names, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pronounce their names. Their names that came on the Titantron, Sabatori and Moss, because the reason why how this rivalry started out when Heavy Machinery, when they saw their nice fancy white car in the parking lot, and they was prepared to move it with their bare hands. Yeah, Moss and Sabatori, they wasn't having that, so I guess that's how this match came about. Now Heavy Machinery, when it comes to these guys, they love steak and weights. They love to eat steak and love to burn carbs and lifting weights. So yeah, I would have to say they would have won the match. They would have, but unfortunately, but unfortunately, the team of March and Sarah Toby, yeah, let's just say that they were like one step ahead of them, because when Sarah Toby got clothesline, Moss came in for the pinfall, right? And while he waited for the referee to count at two, and he waited for the referee to not pay attention to Moss, and Moss puts both his feet on the top rope, which led to an illegal pin, but the result is Sabatelli and Moss pick up the win against Heavy Machinery, which is quite the shocker. Match number 2. You have the Sultan of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong, overcoming a tag team loss with Aleister Black, going up against the Undisputed Era. You have Roderick Strong going up against what's his name again? Fabian Anchor. Now Anchor, he's a powerhouse, and he moves like a cruiserweight. I have to say their match lasted a good 6 minutes. It was a pretty even out match, and Roderick Strong ended the match with a little submission maneuver, and his submission maneuver is very similar to the Walls of Jericho, compliments of Chris Jericho. So I'm surprised he didn't do his patented strong backbreaker or his rocket kick to take apart, to defeat Anchor. So he decided to do a submission maneuver, which is like a Boston Crab version of Chris Jericho's Walls of Jericho. And shockingly, he picked up the microphone and he said the same thing that Love Solomon said about Killian Dane, saying, "When there's a force out there, I'm willing to destroy it." And Roderick Strong is calling out Love Solomon. Okay, last week, I don't know if you guys remember my video, but first, Love Solomon, after he took out Leo Rush, he calls out Killian Dane, and now Roderick Strong is calling out Love Solomon. So if you ask me, I would have to say that our NXT TakeOver Philadelphia, I wouldn't be surprised if William Regal makes it a triple threat match between Love Solomon versus Killian Dane versus Roderick Strong. That would be a very interesting match to see. A technical wrestler going up against two gargantuan monsters. Now the next match is a women's match featuring Aaliyah and what's her name? Lacey Evans, both competitors of the Mae Young Classic. Now Lacey Evans, she's a powerhouse. She has built muscles. Not as built at, actually almost similar build muscles to Beth Phoenix, but hey, their match was pretty okay. But in the end, Lacey Evans, when Aaliyah threw her the turnbuckle, she allowed Lacey Evans to recuperate, and when Aaliyah ran towards her, Evans knocked her out cold with a right hand. It's my left hand. Knocked her out with a right hand, and she was like, "Okay, I'm over pinfall," and got the 1, 2, 3, and she won one match, and she picked up the microphone, doing a promo saying that she wants to face real competition like Nikki Cross. Oh man, I don't know why I want to call that crazy girl out. Then she wants to go ahead and talk about she wants to vanquish Amber Moon. And before she was getting ready to talk about somebody else, y'all remember Shanna Blazer? You know, the submission magician. She came out to the ring, stared down Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans went into retreat mode. That's when Shayna Blazer went in and locking that Samoa Joe Coquina clutch, which it was announced. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, she locked it in on Aaliyah, who was recuperating. Aaliyah was tapping out, and then she passed out. And that once again kind of pissed off Ember Moon. So she came out to the ring. She chased away Shayna Blazer. And Ember Moon put up the microphone and dared her to try to bullying tactics with her. And Shayna Blazer said, "I'm a gear on." And Ember Moon said, "Okay, you got your gear? Okay, you name the time and you name the time and the place." And Shayna Blazer said, "Okay, name the time. Okay, Philadelphia for your title." And after hearing that, after hearing the champion challenging the challenger, which is rare because it's supposed to be the challenger for challenging the champion, because William Regal heard that, William Regal has made it official. It will be Shayna Blazer versus Ember Moon for the NXT Women's Championship. And before he can continue his interview, here comes Selena Vega coming to interview with William Regal and making the Velveteen Dreams point clear that if it hadn't been for the Velveteen Dreams little injury, then it would have been him going up against Andrade Cien for the NXT Championship at TakeOver Philadelphia. So she ends up talking about saying that Johnny Wrestling is a fluke. I'm sorry, it's fake. Johnny Gargano is a loser. But if you want to go ahead and put Johnny Gargano in the most embarrassing match of his career, and instead of putting his championship opportunity on the line against Velveteen Dream, then be my guest. That really pissed off Johnny Gargano. He came out to the ring and he told everyone that he was sick and tired of being doubted. So yeah, I guess Johnny Gargano, he pretty much fell for Selena Vega's little trap speech. So next week he's gonna put his championship opportunity on the line against the returning Velveteen Dream, which I would have to say I honestly wouldn't do that if I were you, Johnny Gargano. But hey, if this is gonna sharpen up your skills against Andrade Cien, who you haven't beaten yet, then all I can say is, man, good luck, man. But hey, keep your eyes on the Velveteen Dream because he is almost as dangerous as Aleister Black. And Aleister Black had a little promo from Adam Cole. His body and skills are the extreme. So Adam Cole may want to watch his back because Aleister Black, he doesn't get pissed off, he doesn't get angry. Aleister Black gets more confident because he already knows what he's going to do to his opponents in the ring before his opponents step in the ring against him. And speaking of returns, we saw a video of TM61. These Australian bad boys. I haven't seen them in over a year because I do believe, what's his name, Shane Thorne suffered an injury due to compliments of the Revival back when Revival was part of NXT. So next week we're going to do a little part 2 story of TM61, and I'm guessing this is going to lead up to the return of TM61. Oh, and speaking of returns, next week, 2018, will be the year of No Way Jose. No Way Jose. So I cannot wait to see No Way Jose return next week. And now we go on to our main event. The Street Profits going up against the Authors of Pain. I will say this. The Street Profits, they did good. I mean, when one of the Street Profits made a tag team to his powerhouse partner, they put up a good fight, but the Office of Pain, they were not ready for the Street Profits undefeated streak to continue on to the NXT Takeover Philadelphia. So the Office of Pain had to write the last chapter for the Street Profits undefeated streak, putting them away for the 1-2-3, which led to the Office of Pain now becoming the number one contenders against the Undisputed Era, which I would say you have two vicious teams going at it, because remember, this feud started when Sanity became the NXT Tag Team Champions, and that's when Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish made their tag team debut, jumping both Sanity and the Office of Pain. So this is the Office of Pain's chance to go 1-on-1 and get a little payback against the Undisputed Era without Sanity being involved. So I would say NXT. I'll give it a solid B plus. I'll give it a B plus at that. And with that being said, guys, thanks for watching this video. Thinking about turning in. So tomorrow I ain't gonna talk about normal results until Monday night or Tuesday night. It all depends, because you know my work schedule on UPS is pretty heavy, although peak season's over with. So yeah, tomorrow, guys, I'll be doing a live stream on, you know what? I don't know. I might do a live stream right now. I just might. So, with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. You can catch me on social media on Facebook and Instagram as Ches the Hitman Styles, and Twitter as Hitman Styles 1, although I'm not the Phenomenal One. That title belongs to my boy AJ Styles, who I hope he can defeat Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at the same damn time at the Royal Rumble. So that being said, guys, thanks for watching this video. Shout out to my moderators, Jiraj, Jay Rollins, and Team Guru, and shout out to everyone else who subscribed to my channel. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna give y'all two sweet bam. Peace. I'm out.